foster grandparent program, the way that I see it from North Fork Elementary, it plays a wide range or a variety of different roles.
Foster grandparent program was awarded to our agency in 1965.
It's not just about academics. It's about love. It's about taking a moment to see if the shoes are tied, and that's what the grandmothers do.
They are in the schools. They're in the dropout centers. They're in child care centers. They're in the libraries to help children one-on-one.
Not only do they provide this extra academic assistance, but they provide the children with, another person that loves them, cares about them, teaches them not only academics, but social growth.
That is what the children need. That is what the teachers and the principals depend on.
The foster grandparent program provides that extra person, that extra heart and touch and love and teaching that comes from a different generation, one that even the teachers can learn from.
I think if we could nurture the children first, so they're helping us raise the children correctly. And so we appreciate them in that aspect.
We love you, Grandma!
The RSVP volunteers are involved with almost every operation that this clinic has on a day-to-day basis. From the moment the veterans come into our front lobby, they're greeted by volunteers. They register, they're checked for their IDs by volunteers with the backup of the VA police. They're escorted throughout the clinic if they need to, if they've never been to our clinic before. And when they get to their individual destination, there's usually a volunteer at the front desk with the clerk of that particular destination, assisting with all of the different responsibilities that they have been well trained on to provide excellent services and customer service to the veteran.
RSVP is a program where we recruit older adults to meet a need in the community. We're basically matching the volunteers with what they want to do as a volunteer opportunity with a need in the community. RSVP works with about 60, 70 nonprofits, public entities. So no matter what the volunteer would like to do, we can find a match for them.
I do RSVP volunteering, I sell hats, and the proceeds go to the veterans. I don't know how to explain the feeling. It's just wonderful. I would do anything for the veterans.
The RSVP program is quite important to the success of everything that goes on in this clinic. They're just major extenders to our VA employee family. They just make them feel at home and they make them feel welcome.
If you are alone the radio at home.
Broward Meals on Wheels provides services to assist seniors to remain independent. We have 37 dining sites that we bring a meal to a community center across Broward. And at those community centers, there's socialization. Executive Service Corps for Broward County is an important piece of all of the nonprofits.
We are utilizing professionals, CEOs of Fortune 500 corporation types that are doing consulting work to nonprofits. The Executive Service Corps will meet with the Executive Director, CEO, and the board chair, board members of a nonprofit.
We have a grocery shopping service. We provide home delivered meals. Our Executive Service Corps volunteers are from the corporate community. To have the resources that a corporation can pay for available to us as a nonprofit is immeasurable. We could not afford to pay for this.
The Senior Companion Program has 100 volunteers that are visiting frail elderly or people with a disability.
The Northwest Federated Senior Center, who is ministered through the Northwest Federated Women's Club of Broward County, Inc., has been in existence since 1977. The senior companions here at our home away from home facility help in a great way. And they relate to the senior companions, and they form a lasting relationship as well.
It's really helping to keep that client living independently with a better quality of life.
Without the senior volunteers, we would not be able to continue to provide the quality of services that we do for our seniors. I think the Senior Companion Program and the relationship that we have with the Senior Companion Program staff and participants is a needed thing. This center is called their home away from home, so the senior volunteers is a part of this large family that we have here. Companionship for our seniors that otherwise will be home alone.
Anything that Harriet asked me to do, basically, I would do it. The Senior Companion Program is a godsend.
I look forward to her coming. In fact, the night before, she doesn't realize I make little notes of what we're going to do and what I would like for her to do. I'm so glad to see her when she arrives at the door. The program needs more people like Ruby. She's very much a part of my life. Ruby tops them all. She's the best.